welcome to this video. Today we'll be doing some macro with a particular focus on one certain plant. So yeah, as you might have guessed, it's oxeye daisies, and they're usually a very good hunting ground for the resident bugs. So today we're going to be doing a bit of flash macro photography. I'm not going to try anything fancy like stacks or anything. It's just going to be a simple sort of one shot sort of thing, because I don't have the patience or the right equipment to do them sort of stacks like that. So I'll get my stuff all set up and then we'll get on with it. And we've got a couple of quite close together sites of these daisies right now, so if we don't find much here, I'll go along to the next one and see what we find. My current flash setup is this Godox V1 Pro with the silicon dome on it. I was thinking of getting a Cygnus Tech diffuser possibly, but while I've been doing some macro recently with my mate Ivor, it seems to have been holding up pretty well and I'm getting some good results, so I think I might stick with this for now. I think for the easiest way to record this is going to be point of view, so I'll get my action cam on and then we can go looking for whatever bugs we find. Hello everyone, on what is now day 2, because I had the original file of my point of view footage corrupt on me, so yeah, trying the second part again. Up here, you might have noticed the wind has actually picked up a little bit, so this might be a bit more awkward, but this is right at the top of the hill, so we're going to go on to the next one and hopefully we'll find stuff down there and it will be less windy. But in the meantime, here's my shots that I got yesterday during that footage. Right, so walking down here, there are a couple more. If you look over, like down here, there are some more spots of the oxeye daisies. It's quite a big bit just coming up here. Just make sure I'm not going to get hit by a bike. And right, here they are. The thing is, these are quite exposed as well, these ones down here, and yeah, I think it's probably going to be a better bet to go to the bigger patch of daisies that are down here. But also over there, down that, where is it, slipper just there, there's another patch, so hopefully they're a bit more out the way, so if we don't have any luck down here with the wind, then we'll go back to down there. There's a fair few, but yeah, it was quite annoying when it came to finding out that it had corrupted when I got back home. Sort of a good hour or so's worth of effort. It just doesn't make any sense when you're trying to put it together, so oh well. It happens from time to time. But yeah, we'll have a look around here, and hopefully with the wind the bugs aren't being sort of against coming out and sitting on the plants like they were yesterday. So yeah, let's get the camera out and have a look about. Okay, so camera all now all set up. looking at this patch of daisies, it's not a good moment right now because the wind's just picked up quite a bit, but looking at it, this bit, put my camera down briefly, this bit beyond this what's it called, lamppost up here, for some reason seems to be the most static. Like the ones over here are moving way more, and then the ones over by the subway over there, they're moving, but they're sort of ones in where my finger are right now are somewhat static for some reason. I'm not an aerodynamicist, so I don't know how all these airflows work, but I think it's a bit strange. There we go, second location on the second day. Hopefully you see what I mean about it, like this spot right here being more sort of stable than the other ones for some reason. But so far I've already seen some bees, so it's not like there's nothing. Like there's one. Some of this knapweed. Just got to get it right. Come on, there we go. The wind is still a bit of a oh yeah, it's covered. The demo did come out quite well actually. So let's hopefully we can find some more stuff, and this will be quite a fruitful location. Now we just got to work out where stuff is. Might actually be worth going up the top and just skirting around the edge. It's a bit more meadowy up that way. So. Sometimes the problem is you see stuff up here, by the time you get up here it's moved or gone. And also with the wind. There's another bee. No, he buggered off. Or she, whichever. He's back again. Don't know where it's gone. Usually, as I was saying yesterday, there's quite a lot of ladybirds. They seem to love these oxeye daisies, so I'm surprised there's less about. Seems to be mostly bees. I might just have to move location again. Yeah, so that bit of wood moving. Yeah, that didn't really turn into that good of a location. Well, a bit worse than I thought it was going to be. I thought that was actually going to be one of the best ones, but it is what it is. So yeah, we're moving down onto the little access road, and seeing as it's more out of the way, as I said before, I think it should be a bit less windy down there. But as I'm walking here, if anyone's interested in my setup, like my macro setup for both sort of like flash and constant light stuff. Leave a comment if you want me to go through what I use, and I'll do a video in the future for it. Make sure a bus isn't coming. And yeah, hopefully we can get a decent shot or two down here. Now this side's this side over here, roadside, might be a bit of a problem with the cars going past. But other than that, I think it should be a bit better. Also, when you look over here, it's a lot more accessible height. It's not up a massive hill. So let's just see what we can find then, and I'll head back to being on POV. Right, let's have a look around here. Sun's getting quite low. Sure, there's going to be at least a ladybird or two around here. Usually is. Yeah. Usually when the sun gets low like this, you get the ladybirds sunning themselves in the last of the sun to keep them, to get that body warmth up. Yeah. There's an ant on that one. Oh, no. No, you're not going to play ball. What else have we got? Some nice light hitting them though. That's a beetle. We've got just here. That's the problem with trying to do these. Oh, there's a whole fly. Oh, there was one. But it's very, very sensitive to movement. Oh, there's a bee up there. Let's go and have a look. Actually, it's a spider. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's one of them white spiders with the I don't actually know what they're called, but probably the most exciting thing we're going to get today, isn't it? Let's have a look. Oh, almost. Did we get it? Maybe. You can't always trust the back of your screen. Can't see anything else right now. Looks like it's going to stop moving in a sec. Maybe I was wrong. Just need it to stop moving. That's all I want. It's hard to know when you got its eyes or not, because the bumblebee's sort of fuzz is sort of half blocking the eyes. That's the sort of bit I want to get pin sharp. I might have got it then. I think I might have got it then, it looked quite sharp. Yeah, I think I have. That one sharper? Yes, that one's sharper. Yep. Nice. There you go, Spider. I'll leave you alone now. I couldn't decide which worked better. The landscape one with the more visible background or the portrait one with the darker background. Tell me which you think is better in the comments. Right, this sun's getting a bit low, so I'm probably running out of time. But there might be a couple of things down here that are having their last bit of dinner or whatever before they go off to their little nooks and crannies. No. No, I don't think there's going to be as much stuff down this end because there's The sun's already gone in from down here because of them willows are in the way. Here's a couple of shots I got after the camera stopped rolling. Well, I'm on my way home now, and we got there in the end. We had a few mishaps, and some of it didn't go to plan, but that's just how it is, isn't it? Do all that good YouTube stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.